Nächste Folge der Vikings Franchise. Frankisse. Kann man es auch nennen. Ja. Speed Rusher für Dallas Turner. Murphy haben wir noch. Der kriegt noch ein Upgrade. Das ist ein Rookie, oder? Nee, der ist auch 2 Jahre schon hier. Jordans, jetzt bin ich zu früh aus Upgrade Players Dinger hier rausgegangen. War das nochmal Injury Report? Alle nächste Woche schon zurück ins Team. Am meisten warte ich auf Karte Hand. Ja, ihr seht's. Ich habe seine Gesamtstärke ein bisschen runtergeschraubt, weil ich in der 90 doch ein bisschen sehr heftig fand dafür. Wenn er viele Upgrade-Punkte hatte, fand ich die doch ein bisschen sehr heftig. Deswegen haben wir die runtergeschraubt, ihre Gesamtstärke. Machen wir Team-Meeting. So, das ist gemacht. Die Saints, die 1-2 stehen, kommen in US Bank Stadium. Genau zu sein, kommen sie ins Stadion, ins Heimstadion der Vikings.
It's week 4 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Saints and the Vikings, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
Ja, die Saints kicken. New Orleans kickt zuerst. Wir haben jetzt Stackhouse. Den ersten Return.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice.
Aber auch schon nächste Woche wieder zurück mit sämtlichen anderen verletzten Spielern, die wir momentan haben. Flat.
A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book. He's an asset to have in any offense.
Meine Fresse, Digga. Ich hab nicht drauf geachtet. Ich habe nur geguckt, wo Jefferson ist. Ich muss mehr drauf achten, auch wenn die mal anfangen, Pass zu rushen. Nein, nicht dein Ernst, Jefferson. Ich gehe auf Fourth Down. Wenn die zu nah an meiner Endzone sind, ist mir scheißegal. Ich probiere es aus.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Meine Fresse. Was ist da denn für eine?
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own side?
Was für 4?
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And they'll go right back to Pierce. Down to the 25. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have the kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll be tackled just shy of 20. The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the moment.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick, and the Vikings are going to take possession.
Nakobe Dean hat repariert.
At their own 4-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Meine Fresse, wie schafft er das denn immer, Jefferson am Ball fangen zu hindern, diese dumme Fotze? Alter, Total Yards. Ich hab 2 Total Yards.
Trust his offensive line and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Now he's loose at the 40. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson with career touchdown number 70. And the Vikings have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he powers his way up past the 30. 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the
Ey,
field.
Digga, Mann, lass den Fixball doch fallen, du dumme Fotze.
They needed 5 there on
Ja,
third down.
natürlich ist einer von mir verletzt.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete here.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and into Look at this defense for the Vikings.
Nein, mein Spieler ist verletzt.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Glaub nicht, Digga. Ist das lächerlich, dass er da so rennen kann. Ist das lächerlich, dass er so rennen kann.
His playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. This defense for the Vikings, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. They'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. He might be being set up here for a busy ball game already. 2 kicks here in the first quarter, and he's knocked both through the posts.
And for now, you know they'll be happy getting those 3 points, but what they really want is to find a way for them to kick extra points instead of field goals.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Der gibt doch einen Jefferson diese Runde, die in Addison bekommt.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He lets one go deep for Addison.
Meine Fresse, ist das lächerlich, dass der da hinkommt. Ey, der gibt doch nur einen Jefferson solche Runden. Ist das brutal.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line. That one covers 29 yards, first down. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Alter, guck dir das an. Der nur seinen Körper reinstellt, um mich komplett aus dem Leben zu bumsen.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Over the middle, and there's There's a diving catch. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. There's Allison. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to stretch out their lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
The kickoff unit is out on the
Könnten wir
field.
jetzt mit einem Touchdown und einer Two-Point-Convention, erfolgreichen Two-Point-Convention Teil des Games. Nicht,
They're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked to his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
Hand off left side, Pierce. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up?
3 Yards geholt.
Game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
Hä? Was ist das? Warum kann der da hinspringen? Okay, das war eine dumme Frage. Defense.
Weren't able to connect, but the that was good.
In der NFL ja, ist klar. Und einmal in die Fresse bitte, oder was war das?
Needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He's got him in, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Up the middle they go. Culver, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 28. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And That's going to bring up second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very
touchdown! Justin Jefferson with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Saints offense going to head out now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. The Saints going to call
Ted Klapnik hört doch auf wegzurennen. Erste nochmal Tag, erste Dorftag, die Lampe. Gachbar.
They'll set up a throw. There's a short throw taken in by Bryant. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man here, it's Bryant. Able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The rookie from Clemson looking good on that one. He gets his guys a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carter. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And this taken in at the goal line. So we come upon halftime, and and we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in week 4. Second half kickoff ready to go. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And able to get this out to the 25. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slip if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
2nd and 1. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions, That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he stopped immediately there. Taken down by Pete Werner. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll keep it on the ground. Culver. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Culver. And this time,
Das war noch 9 Yards, nicht
stop
weiter.
him right at the line of scrimmage. Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's unable
Muss hier
to
werfen,
hold on
also
defensively. A potential game changer
Werner.
falls incomplete. Looking to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time.
Ey, nee, Mann, nee.
4th down call.
Oh, das ist Falschformation. Das sind 3.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ja, nicht recht, das ist doch nicht. Dass mir das First Down nicht gegönnt
That
hat.
slant, a lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's got his target.
Lass ihn meine Fresse, lass die Dinger mal fallen. Ja, aber nein. Die haben ja nie das Pech, dass sie mal einen Ball fallen lassen.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see Charles come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Back to throw. He completes it to Olave. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now back to throw.
Digga, die lassen die Dinger nicht fallen! Sie lassen keinen Ball fallen! Und wenn meine Spieler direkt tackeln, wenn sie da ankommen. Nein, das ist ja nur den können wir ruhig bumsen.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. So here are the Vikings to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this
Er wirft den auch genau in Richtung des verfickten Typen.
Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Up the middle they go. Culver. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. He lets this one fly toward the
Alter, ist das brutal, dass dieser Wichser da jedes Mal
And the receivers I know, they have a great deal of confidence. Usually they stand in front of the mirror before games and say, not 1 touchdown, not 2 touchdowns, but 3 touchdowns. Trying to turn this one into a big-time performance.
The Vikings on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play.
Alter, das zeigt, dass meine Spieler, die beim letzten sind, endlich zurückkehren. Ist meine O-Line auch ein bisschen besser.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Jonathan Greenard running in to pick up the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the 1st row.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's a screen play here for Carter. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Warum wirft den so beschissen? Wirft den so komplett kacke, so kacke. Kannst du das Ding noch niemand ernst meinen? So scheiße, habe ich noch nie jemanden werfen sehen. Okay. Ja, aber mein Bier.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On play action, they'll throw. He's got it.
Hey, lass das Ding fallen! Lass den scheiß Ball fallen, du dumme Fotze! Du scheiß Fotze!
And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Carter gonna be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
23 Punkte.
He'll look to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Well, now
Nächster meiner Spieler tot.
We'll be back in a moment. They'll try to run with Pierce. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Ey, die gehen halt noch. Geht ins First Convention. First Convention, Digga. Das ist lächerlich. Die wollen hier auch unbedingt den Scheiß-Touchdown mit Dummen.
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. And And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He lets one go deep for Allison.
Meine Fresse, du kommst halt nicht dahin, um den Ball irgendwie an ihm vorbeizuwerfen.
It doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
On 3rd down, Culver. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. They'll look to throw here.
And hope a Flag! 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 Das muss ein Flag sein, Bruder. Das muss eine Flag sein. Er haut mich doch komplett aus dem Leben.
They'll run here with Pierce. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Once more, it's Pierce.
Alter, ist das lächerlich. Du kommst da nicht hin, um irgendwas zu blocken.
Damian Pierce, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken a 4th quarter lead. And this is
Die fangen jeden Ball. Jeden verfickten Ball können die fangen.
Yeah, and that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Der Hurensohn! Der Hurensohn! Mann, dieser Hurensohn! Dieser dumme Hurensohn bei mir! Lauf! 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 Ey, Digga, Pass Interference, Spiel! Pass Interference! Das ist eine Pass Interference, er hält doch komplett weg. Er stellt Luca, er verhindert doch eindeutig, dass er irgendeine Chance hat. Dafür habe ich schon.
Try forthcoming. And that will make this a 4-point game. So they only needed 3 plays in that drive. And it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts them out in front here in the final minute of the contest. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down by 4, 57 seconds to go. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Complete to Bryant. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll look to throw.
Er fässt durch mit durch. Er hat durch mit durchgefasst, um den zu...
He's back to throw. And he will find his man on the outside.
Normalerweise wären es beides gerade Interceptions gewesen. Normalerweise.
Back to throw.
Ey, diese dumme Scramble-Scheiße von diesem Klappnick, Alter. Ich hasse diesen Wichser, er scrambled nur. Hör doch einfach einmal auf, dein Rumpfkiss zu scramblen.
They'll set up to throw. And he can't get a
Ich hab die Timeout gedrückt.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Man, it's
Frech. Ist das frech? Alter, dieser Klopnik. Er ist der Beste der Welt. Der perfekte Spiel.
Point after, right down the middle. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. This is 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Junge, diese Fotze.
The ball away and it falls incomplete.
Alter, dieser Wichser von...
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. Down the left side.
Komm, ja. Yes, Madden.
Are you kidding me? How do you get that up? The most improbable ways to finish a game. And they do win it on the final play. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can find a way with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location.
Alter, unter 40%. Ich glaube, die Quote der Complete Passes von ihm ja komplett in den Boden, Diggi. Brutal. Ragland. So, 2 new injuries. 4 und 5 Wochen. Quinton Roberts 5 Wochen. Harrison Phillips 4 Wochen. Ey, und der Backup-DT und ein Main-DT verletzten sich beide. Och, meine Güte. Katerhand. Green Evers. Oh. Was ist das denn? Join. Ich verstehe es nicht, Digga. Hier, Settings geh. Und dann Reorder Death Chart. Tutorial Puppets und Body Progress. So. Dann hier mal. Dann verstanden, dass er vielleicht mal. Nein, so. Nein, natürlich nicht. Ich verstehe es nicht. Wie komme ich den jetzt ins Death Chart, Alter? Tut mir leid, Leute. Ich will was ausprobieren. Oh, erstmal Musik. Ich einfach mal simuliere. Komme ich dann vielleicht dahin? Chaos dislocated Engel und ich bekomme den nicht von. Player from Injured Reserve. Jetzt geht das. Ja, bitte. So, jetzt nochmal Upgrades. Dieses Spiel ist zu doof, in die Upgrades auch reinzugehen. Darf ich nicht. Super. Nice game, ey. Ah, und einfach nur mal was sagen und dann geht's los. Alex Brian. Tja, der wird nichts mehr, Digga, dass der ein Spiel spielt. Die 50 down. Hä, der für die Gesamtstärke von 89 auf 88 runter. Super. Geil. Einfach Downgrade anstatt Upgrade. Bro, da, das ist wild. Das ist wild. Adjust Lineup. Oder was ist mit Handschuhen wieder? Turf Toe. Wer? Verletzt. Das muss ich. Warte, lass mich nachdenken. Jetzt muss ich mit einem Brandl spielen, der eine bessere Gesamtstärke. Digga, so muss ich spielen. So habe ich bestmögliche Line-Up aufgestellt. Chef auch, Mann, Chef ist auch noch verletzt. Guard, Center, beide Guards und Center. Stammspieler sind raus. Geil. Geil, Bruder. So, hätte man das doch auch sehen, oder nicht? Rockland. Da, so. Genau wie auf der Position. Da sind auch Backup und Starter verletzt. Und Center auch, ey. Ich hab Verletzungsproblem. Den brauche ich eigentlich definitiv noch einen X-Factor.